REIGENSTAU would be a game focused on naval battles taking place in the eras between 1864 and 1953. The name of the game comes from the ship REIGENSTAU, which is a capital ship that was built and commissioned after the complete destruction of the Vita Muer, alternatively known as basically the entirety of Vyrd's navy. Many hard-fought lessons were learned, and Vyrd's battle doctrine changed very quickly. It became very similar to what today we would call a decisive battle doctrine, and the creation of the ship struck many fears among nations, and caused an era of heavy capital ships to roam the seas for many years to come. Now, while such a story is inspiring, will be definitely extremely interesting in the latter half of such a game, the game REIGENSTAU would focus on creating interesting gameplay elements and simplifying the controls of a ship, so that crews of around 5 to 6 people can control a ship on average. Gameplay would be pre-planned in many different game modes, such as Battleline, where a primary ship or a group of ships will lead a certain group of ships in the battle. Roles will be split for early cannon-based ships. For example, one person may act as the pilot or the driver, steering the ship so that its broadsides can aim properly, while another player will control the left side of the ship and another player may control the right side of the ship, firing cannons at will using selective and very precise yet simple mechanisms to ensure that one player only works as a firing operator, not the firer themselves, allowing the boring jobs like reloading being left autonomous. The game REIGENSTAU will have a heavy emphasis on heavy steel, dread, honor, pride, and a lot of those more military-based emotions. There will be a large emphasis on being surreal and cinematic. Small details like volleys leaving ships listing, turrets being battered and taken out of commission, large fires starting and needing to be quenched, deadly ammunition racks, leaving debris flying through the air, and concussive blast, harming viewers even miles away. These will all be random yet timed events associated with the gunnery of the players seen in the battles. The game will take heavy inspiration from real battles. For example, the battle at Jutland, World War I, the Battle of Trafalgar, the battle at the Nile, the Battle of Tsushima, and especially any other wars relating to the Russo-Japanese War. To be honest, that's where most of the gameplay is going to be focused, on a Russo-Japanese War-inspired gameplay field, including many small details of the era, like trouble home holes, and there will be an extension to many new technologies and even fictional ones that we haven't seen in our world due to the lack of necessity. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was a concept for the game REIGENSTAU. Tell me what you think. Peace.